Good evening, parents, students and teachers. We have already met in the first term. I think we had met online for the PTM, and this is the second PTM being conducted for the SYJC students, parents. Finally, we have we succeeded in calling our students offline, because in the first meeting we were just discussing about when would the college reopen and when would our students come to the college and meet the teachers, when would they see the campus, because they hadn't seen the campus. So finally we succeeded, and all appreciation goes to the parents for your amazing support, and you have been supporting us since last 2 years. So we are very happy about it, and there's a lot of cooperation from the parents and from the students too, because our students are very disciplined, and as you all know that Model College is very much into it, discipline, attendance, code of conduct and all that. So we are very happy about our students. And one thing I would like to mention is few of our students are still somewhere in the native place or out of town. I request them to come back as early as possible, because we have already done with the HSC form filling. We have already sent the forms, and on this 13th and 14th, that is 13th and the 14th December, will be the pre-list checking, the HSC pre-list checking, and we require every student to personally come as per their timetable, because they are divided into 60 and 60 alternate days. So the students will come here, the class teachers will be there in the class, and each and every student will check the pre-list, because the pre-list is very, very important. We have to send it back to the board. If any rectifications, it has to be rectified immediately and has to be sent back to the board, so that if there is any mistake in your name or your certificate number, eligibility certificate number or whatever, that can be rectified immediately. So please make a note of it. 13th and 14th December will be the pre-list. I have already sent a notice in the WhatsApp group. Till now, in the meeting that was conducted, we understand that the teachers have completed 90% of their syllabus, and there are still a few more days to go. The end of December. By the end of December, that is by 24th of December, I think 95% of your syllabus will be covered, and we have been giving them periodical tests and assignments to students in the class, which I think the students have been doing it regularly. So of course we'll be having a winter break, and we'll be coming back after the winter break for the new year, that is in the month of Jan, that is probably 3rd Jan. You will be getting the notice accordingly. Now let me give you a glimpse of the tests and assignments and exams that are going to be conducted, because we have very few months remaining for the HSC exams. So in the first week of January, we have few days. The students will be coming here, and 100% syllabus will be covered. Everything will be done, and after that we have scheduled for 3 exams, 3 major papers which students have to attempt, and it is mandatory. Alright, so HSC exams we are expecting somewhere to be held in the first week of March. The date which was given to us, tentative date which was given to us, was 2nd of March, but that may change, may not change. So it will all depend on the guidelines that we receive from the board. Now, I'm sorry to say that end of December you'll be having only 1 day of winter break, that is 25th of December, Christmas. You can enjoy your Christmas day, but from 26th to 1st of Jan we have scheduled an exam for you, which you have to sit at home and write the papers, and you have to submit those papers. Now I'll just give a brief description about it. Now the question paper will be given to you. It would be posted in the WhatsApp group. Now, it is the most likely questions which are expected in the HSC board. The main questions from your syllabus The teachers have framed very good question paper. It's a quality paper, and I want every student to solve those quality paper. Timetable will be given to you. Time will be given to you. Subjects as per subjects from 26th December to 1st Jan. You have to attempt all these papers sitting at home. As I told you, we will be completing 95% of the syllabus by 24th December. Only few, that is 5% portion will be remaining. That you can leave it for option, and you can always come back to it later on. So for your practice, you have never had a writing practice for last 2 to 3 years, I guess, because you were in your 10th standard. Again in your 10th it was the same thing, and then your 11th, and now it is your 12th. So you don't have the practice of writing. So you must have that practice, and that is the main reason why we are giving you this paper. It is a very quality paper. You have to solve it. Now all these will be taken up on 3rd of Jan. When you come back to college on 3rd of Jan, you have to submit it to your respective subject teachers. We are going to keep a note of it, and we are going to we'll analyze, and we'll have a random checking as to how many questions you have attempted, what have you written in your paper. Everything will be seen randomly, and we are going to keep a check on every student. So we are going to keep like a data sheet wherein we will keep marking as to when you have not submitted, whether you have written half paper or you have not attempted any questions. So everything will be marked and it will be submitted. Then on 10th of Jan to 15th Jan, we have scheduled an open book exam, which normally we do it for the 12th standard students. Now the main idea behind conducting this open book exam is to make them understand the question and the answer which they are going to search, and they are going to write it in their paper. So I want you all to write all these, attempt all these subjects in your home, sitting at home, attempt all these questions, keeping in mind the time management. You have to manage your time, and you'll get a practice by doing this. Seeing and writing is not that easy what you think so. It is very difficult. A question is given to you and you have got to search that answer. So when you do this, so this is the second time when you will be attempting the HSC paper, question paper. So when you do this, you automatically gain confidence, and when you are attempting your HSC paper, you are fully confident, and I think 80 to 90% marks you can score easily by doing this. Alright, now coming to your prelims, that is your HSC preliminary exams. The dates are scheduled from 17th Jan to 22nd Jan, and it is mandatory. Each and every student has to attempt prelim. No doubt you have got to attempt the first exam, that is which I told you in the month of December, and then coming to Jan, and now this is in the month of the second week of Jan. So you have open book, and immediately you have the prelim exam. Then coming up the HSC final exam, as I told you, it all depends on the government. The dates has still not come. So as and when it comes, we will inform you. Now in between you have HSC Viva, that is the oral exams. Oral exams is for 20 marks. And 20 marks, the teachers, your own department will conduct these exams for you. And this is where you can score maximum marks. That is, you can score 20 out of 20, 19 out of 20 and 18 out of 20. Well, we do not wish to give our students less than 18, but still you have got to prepare yourself well for the Viva, the oral exams, so that we stick to 19 and 20 marks for our own students. So this is where you can score maximum marks. So HSC Viva will be somewhere in the first week of February. Detailed timetable will be displayed and students will be given instructions accordingly. Now you will be getting your hall tickets, and the HSC center will be mentioned in your hall ticket. Now when you collect your hall ticket, you've got to ensure whether you have paid your fees, whether you have returned your college books, the library books, and the entire year's 11th standard fees and the 12th standard fees as well. Only after you complete these formalities, you will be given the exam entry card, that is known as the HSC hall ticket. So that we will inform you when we'll be giving it. Then coming to the change of subject, if any change of subject, that you have to intimate to us while you check the pre-list. Now I think it's very difficult at this moment. I don't think any student would be going for that, but still you can always intimate us. We will do it accordingly, and we have to send it to the board as I told you. So everything will be as per the guidelines of the HSC board. Now in all this, if any parents have any doubt or you have any questions, any queries, you are most welcome to please visit our college. You can always meet me with prior permission, with prior appointment, because I should be available when you are here. So you can always take the consent from the class teachers, and you can always come and meet me at any given time. And as far as the learning disability students are concerned, we will try to make like all the arrangements here in our college campus itself, so you don't have to worry about it. We will take care of the disability students who are here, the physically disabled or whatever it is. And I hope you might have taken all the guidelines from the HSC board, which they have given, your extra 1 hour time, and then your the writer whom you are going to appoint and all that. So we are here to help you all the time. I wish the HSC students the best of luck. We had 100% result last year for the HSC, and I am sure that this year also our students are going to get 100% result for model college, because our teachers are striving a lot, and our teachers have put in maximum efforts to like conduct lectures online and offline as well. And above all, thanks to our principal and also the management career Samajam. So this year again we are going to rock. Model college is going to rock with 100% result. All right, and thank you very much parents for your patience. Also thank you very much to attend this PTM. So anything, anytime, you can always drop in, and we can always have a conversation here. Thank you very much, and all the best.